Okay, so the camera's in kind of a precarious position, and if I move my head, it's not going to be great. But got the binder cam here to wrap it up for the day. Talked about the rune blade cards. I don't have too many. I don't have the token. There's not a whole lot that I can say about them right now. I've got rune blood barrier, dead triptych, Sutcliffe's research notes, become the Arknight. Um, all pretty cool cards, but I just need more cards, more rune blade cards to really make a lot of assumptions about what I'm going to be able to do with each of these cards. Now we're going to go to the other side of the binder, and the card that I think you can see sticks out the most is definitely going to be these guys, the prayer. Um, Prayer comes in 3 different colors. I believe it will long stand as one of the most valuable cards. It would be great to have a foil one of these. I don't think I got any. But you know, focus on that. This is really iconic, this card, and the ability is insane. It's really good because it's generic, number one. That's what we're getting into this section of the collection that we're just kind of looking back on, and we'll do this every so often. Now this one's out of focus. Well, here it is. Here's the combo I'm talking about. You already know it's nothing too cool. So here's the blue one. This one does 4, but it can pitch. Boom, here's the combo. You opt. You know the top card of your deck, I believe. When you opt, you can, it's like exactly like Scry and Magic, or kind of like that. You get the prayer. First you pitch this. Play the prayer. Block some damage. Pretty good. Chanting melody. Nothing too cool. Not much we can do about the lighting here. Some of these cards, just so random, especially that knife. Alright, and we're moving along. More of the prayer. We really love this card. Take as many copies of this as you can get. Beautiful stained glass. Let's take it out. Not messing around. I have to kind of appreciate some of these cards. That's all we gotta do on this channel is just look at the cards. Tell you like, okay, but why do they have value? You know, is the value inflated? Or do you look at these things and really get to see what's so special about them? The red one, I think, obviously is the best here. Costs 1 to play too. So, presumably, combo is going to be you stack your deck with the eye or something else right before you use that card. Some overflow mechanologist cards. I was showing this one before, I think, because this is the first card that we feature where, you actually get to boost. I know I've kind of been wondering, like, how do you boost? What do you do? I've only seen a couple of my cards. But that's how you boost. That's what you do. Nice speed impact. Pretty good card. Beautiful color. So that's about the size of that. I think that might be all that we have today. Got one more foil. Oh no, and then we have the actual foils to just look back on pretty briefly. The foil. Some of these foils are just player cards. This one, I didn't put it into the collector's pile because it's kind of bland. Zero to play, 2 to pitch, yellow. Common card. Go again. +2 damage. Really nothing cool. In the long run, it might even get rotated out of the binder. Well, we'll see. You never know what kind of cards you're going to want to fill up your deck with. That moves us over here. I believe we were talking about. So basically what's going on here, so I'm kind of like a player, right? These are the cards that I feel like, yes, they're players' cards, especially this one. This one is almost just too good to be true. I'm so happy it's here. But these are collector's cards. These are cards that I would try to sell if I needed money. That's what I believe. If I had extra money, I would always buy these cards and hold on to them. I don't think they'll go down in value. They'll stay at a pretty good premium. And doesn't matter what they're worth. I know they're going to be worth at least what I paid for them. And that's what I got right now. So, we'll see what happens. This is all the extra bulk that I got. Nothing really much here. Those warrior cards, of course. Just like having some cards out to look at. Dawnblade. a couple of them into the binder. Like these. No, I really should. Let me put in Durantia. Let me put all these cards in. Especially alright. Everybody have a nice night. This video is really not the most interesting, but we're moving right along. I'm trying to point this thing at myself, but I don't really know. Okay, there's the chair. It's going to be hard to focus at me. I don't think it's going to work. Good night, everybody. We'll talk more later. Have a nice night.